Everyone, welcome back on my channel. Guys, I'm Ramkisting, Unity game developer, YouTuber and blogger. So friend, I'm making this tutorial after a very long time. Sorry for this. And in today's tutorial, what I'm going to teach you that how you can set up your project for Oculus Quest 2. In this tutorial, you will get basic understanding that how quickly you can set up your project, Unity project for Oculus Quest 2. So let's start the today video. If you are new on the channel, make sure to subscribe the channel. And I don't have Oculus, so I'm not going to show you that how it's going to perform, but I will set up, and when you will run this project, it will be work perfectly. Let's start the today video. We have created our project and just click on the file, and here is the build setting. So first of all, you have to make sure that you have converted in the Android. So I have converted in the Android, and in player setting, this is the nested mango URP, which you can give any product name. And after that, you have to go in the XR plugin management, and here what you need install XR plugin management. Basically, if you want to create application for Oculus Quest 2, so there is a many SDK, but most popular is XR and Oculus. But Oculus, there is a few bugs, and it is not cross platform, so that's why we use XR plugin. Basically, it's XR foundation. So just click on this. So basically, in this tutorial, we are going to use XR, and XR is very popular because it is cross platform, and for making cross platform you need OpenXR, but currently I am focusing on the Oculus Quest 2, so I will just download XR plugin. And if you want to make it cross platform, so you need OpenXR. OpenXR help create multiple platform. Okay, now you can see we have this view. So in the Android, because in Oculus Quest 2 it's in Oculus Quest 2 it is APK, so you need to on Android Oculus. So it will take a meanwhile, and it's depend on your system. So now it's on the Oculus, and let's suppose you don't want to create any build of your application, but you want to directly play in Oculus Quest. So first of all, you have to on link cable in your Oculus, and after that you have to go on this PC section. And in PC section, currently we are not using OpenXR because we are focusing on Oculus Quest 2. On the PC, you have to on Oculus. Why? Because it will help you to run your application in your Oculus Quest 2 without creating build. You can directly run your application in Oculus Quest 2. So just on it, and here you can see it is already, and these are the settings. So I will explain in the next video, might be okay. So currently we are set up with the XR plugin. Okay, now when it comes to movement, so let's suppose I'm doing the bit XR. Here you can see, we can see XR. When you will click here in hierarchy, right click, here we are able to see the XR. And when you click on the convert camera to XR rig, so what will happen, this camera will be converted into your XR rig. So let me do this. So now your main camera is XR rig. Okay, so currently in XR rig, basically it is your player and it is camera offset. Okay, inside that there is a one option, that is the main camera. Okay, but we want to fully set up our project. So what we have to do is go in the window, and here is package manager. You have to go in Unity registry, and you have to go in the bottom. Here you can see XR plugin management we have already installed. If you want, so you can import this one, but if you don't want, you can't, because it will give you a basic examples, but I don't need that. If you need, you can. And here is the XR interaction toolkit. So basically it helps you to get a predefined code that will help you to move your character as well as rotate your character. So what we are going to do is just we have to click here and install it. Few minutes and it will install. So when you will install this XR interaction toolkit, so it will ask that the project is using new input system package but native platform backends. Currently this XR interaction is on new input system, so basically we have to do yes, and it will restart your Unity project. And here you can see what is the use of it. So it is high level component based, means you have to not write that much code, you have to add components and then it will work. So it really very helps developer to create your project in a quick way. So just do yes. Okay, so it will ask that you have made the backups. So yes, so just click on, and then it will be close your Unity and and just restart. So now you can see it's starting again. Now Unity have been restarted. So here you can see in XR interaction toolkit there is sample. So these are the sample, you can play around with it, but currently I'm going with the starter asset because for the beginning setup it's really very important for us. So just import it. Boom. Now we have imported starter asset, and might be in other Unity version it may be different something else, but it should be similar to starter or something kind of. So currently we have started XR interaction toolkit, version is 2.3.0. okay, and here you can see there are so many like continuous move, continuous turn, continuous gaze. So what we have to do is just click on here. So just click on first one and then add to, click on second one. So add to action base continuous turn. So basically it is the action base. So just add here and add here, and this is the action base. So basically everything is getting added on this. So just add here, grab move provider, snap turn, add here. Okay, so now we have added on XR input action, and here you can see everything is added here. Okay, in the children you can see whatever we have added. Okay, now it's time to create XR origin. So just right click and here is XR, and now after the XR interaction toolkit, here you can see there are so many stuff we get here. So just we need XR origin VR. Click here, and here you will see if there is any other camera, so you have to just delete that one, because in the environment you need only one camera for the XR origin. So basically this is your character. Okay, and here is the XR origin component, and this is the tracking mode. So we have not specified, but there is 3 mode: device, floor. So if we get that where is the device, where is the floor, so we can define. And this is the input action manager. So this is the action asset, and by default we are using this one. Okay, earlier it was not coming directly, but now it is already get here. What you need to move further, so you need character controller, so that you can get to know that where your character are standing. So character controller you can add, and now you can see here is your player. If height is too much, so what you can do is just 0.8, and here you can do radius 1 or 0.5. okay, so just you can play according to your requirement, according to your height. So currently it is set up, and if you want to add movement on it, if you create the build, so it will work perfectly. Here you can see here texture compression, it will be ASTC, and I will explain the setting in upcoming parts. But currently we have set up, if you run the and it's depend on where is your XR origin. So basically you have to put your XR origin in your environment. Sometimes it's get out of, so basically you have to put on a particular place where you want to see. And when you create the build, so you will see that your player is standing here, and you will be able to see the environment with your eyes. But currently there is no any movement. So in next part I will explain that how we can add the movement and rotation of the player. Okay, and how user, soon I am going to buy Oculus Quest 2. So if you want to support me, so you can join my channel, so that I can to the fund to buy Oculus Quest 2, so that I can show you that what I am doing and how I am doing in the Oculus Quest 2 directly. So in coming days I am going to purchase one Oculus Quest 2. So if you want to help me, so please join, and thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in next part. In next part we are going to learn that how we can provide the movement and rotation. Okay, so bye bye, take care, see you in next part. But one more thing I want to explain, that this is the tracking origin. So if you are on the floor, so what you have to do is just do the floor. Okay, so I was just forgetting this one. One more thing I want to explain, that is this XR origin content camera, because in Oculus Quest 2 eyes whatever I see, that is the camera, and there is two controller in Oculus Quest 2, that first one is left controller and second one is right controller. So there is so many script XR controllers, there is a ray. Okay, so you can modify your lines width and height, as well as your line colors, so you can just change colors. Okay, so that's it for today tutorial, and see you in next part. So thanks for watching, have a good day, see you in next video, bye bye, take care.